Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we played up in Dartling Cave boost only, and we went extreme late game against a mirror strat, and it was the closest game that I've had in so long, dude. Definitely be sure to watch until the end of today's video. With that being said, though, let's get right into it. Alright, we are against my last game, who's Prestige 52, and we're playing Dartling boost only. Let's go for it. Good luck, man. So, of course, as always, you start by putting these down, and we are gonna go ahead and put down a farm here, and then instantly just upgrade to 1-0. I don't know if I want to go for 1-0 here, or yeah, nah, 1-0 is fine. We'll take a couple leaks, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what, I'm gonna put down all my triple spikes. I'm not gonna save them for later. Sometimes it can be like a strategic advantage to save them just for a little bit later, but it's not always necessary. Anyway, let's see. Let's go for this here. And give the 0-1 pretty quickly. Okay, so it seems like we might have a mirror match here. Don't know if we do or not. Let's see, should I send him more? I'll probably wait. I'll send him a couple pinks as soon as I can. Here we go. And yeah, now I gotta go through the plantation. I think I should have sent him some more stuff. That right there might have been a bit of a mistake, and now he's using his spikes, which, honestly, probably better used at the bottom. I think that right there is maybe a bit of a mistake, but you know what? We took a while to force the 0-1 on his side, and this just means he got the farm up quicker, so that was a better play on his part. I should have sent him more at the beginning instead of just only sending a couple of things. Because, yeah, now I'm just going to be a little bit behind, unfortunately. But it's okay. We should be able to make up the difference. But yeah, he definitely, I mean, credit to this guy. He outplayed me in the beginning. Let's see. How do I actually want to make a comeback? Do I want to commit here and just send him a bunch of stuff? I don't know. If we just farm regularly, I mean, in the end, probably won't make that big of a difference. If we're being honest here. The thing is, he also kind of has the advantage when it comes to rushing. Let's see, I could send him some black balloons here. Do I want to do that, though? Let's send him a bunch of greens. You know what? I'll send him a bunch of greens followed by some yellows on round 8. Yeah, let's do this. There's a chance he boosts it. Let's go ahead and send even more of these. Force the boost, please. Nice. I don't want to send more than that. I want to be a little bit careful right now. Yeah, I'm going to go for another one of these no matter what. And go for 0-1. He has to really send a lot here for it to do anything. Because we got to go for that pretty early. Okay, so we did exchange a boost. He's going to go for a rank 9 bank. That's fair. I can't really do anything against that. Although I kind of do want to rush him again here. Let's go ahead and send him a ton of these. I'll leak these two lets, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we can go for bank this round, I think. There we go. Alright, let's see if he wants to force anything now. I mean, I did get out of a bank later, but it also did give me a bunch of eco, which I will happily take. Alright, let's go for this here. Should be fine. Okay, we're chilling. Sent a camo rush and everything as well. But we're good. Okay, I feel like we're doing alright right now. And yeah, we still gotta wait a little bit until we can afford the BA. I don't know if he has this BA. I think we can see when he upgrades this BA. He doesn't have it up yet, I believe. We can maybe go for around 15 BA here. Should be a possibility. Also, why have I not sent him a camo lead? Alright. Seems like he's gonna rush with something now. It's not even rushing with like too much. And we just go for this and we're fine. Okay, so he tried a round 16 rush. Now he's trying to send stuff behind, but we are fine. Let's go. I'm gonna go for a plantation on my BA. And then I'll just go for another farm down here. And I think we've actually made it back. Let's go for a plantation. And let's see. Do I send him a Moab here? I mean, we could, but who cares? There's a chance that he sends us one. If he does, I kind of feel like Bloon Dissolver is going to be a good play here instead of Blue Hose. Alright, nothing yet. He's going for second bank. I'm waiting until I can go for the BIA. I don't want to just go for a bank. Although, yeah, I mean, we can go for round 19. Let's just go for this here, I guess. Okay, he wants to send a bunch of stuff. Alright. Fair enough. What was a good rush? Can't blame him. Now the question is, yeah, you know what, let's send him a BFB. He wants to be so aggro, why not? I feel like we gotta, yeah, we gotta go for this. So let's wait for it to like unpop, which will do any second now. Actually, we have time. We can just focus on this. There we go, and we should be all good, I think. Yeah, easy. Let's collect that and go for another one right here. Maybe we can afford one more BA by round 22. So far, this is a slightly aggro game, I'd say. But I feel like we can probably make it pay off. Let's see. Let's go for third BIA here. Nice. And we just barely get it. Lovely. That's what we like to see. I feel like we're out farming now. I feel like we're definitely doing better. At this point, I don't know what his eco is. I mean, we both sent each other a BFB, so we both did lose a little bit of eco on that. Okay, he is gonna rush again. I'm gonna, no matter what, I'm gonna go for this here. Okay, we can work with that. I'll go ahead and use a boost here. I don't mind. A little bit too low on money anyway. Let's just spam down a bunch of these. Keep on collecting. Let's see here. Keeps on sending like camo lets up behind, which is weird. I'm gonna go for this down here instead, just so we have more space. Collect all of these, and yeah, just keep on attacking it. Hopefully we get some good pops here. All right, time for the boost. And wait for the read Lou. And easy defend. And he just sent so much stuff trying to insta-kill me there. Crazy wasted money. Let's go for this right here. And rebuy another one of these, I guess. Let's collect all of those, and let's get a couple, not too many, just a few of these up. What is he gonna do now? Now we're just out farming by a whole BIA. We're definitely doing better here. Let's go for another one. Just keep on going. Oh yeah, I gotta upgrade a plantation on one of these. Completely forgot. Okay, looking pretty good. Nice. That is 6 BIAs going into round 25. Again, I could send a CMG, but honestly, I don't feel like it's worth it. I think we'd much rather just win this late game, which I believe we should be able to. And we might even get to the point where if we start rushing him with like spaced anything, then it'll be pretty good for us because he's going to be low on money now. He's just going to have less, which means we can rush a bit sooner. Although I don't know if it makes a big difference here, in all honesty. Maybe. Whatever, man. Let's just keep on building BIs. Should be good. And we also have nearly 3k eco. I'm quickly going to get that to 3k, just because that is a nice number. And collect a bit more here. Keep on collecting. And here I want to be able to place down an additional 3 farms. Should be able to do that as well, hopefully. Without any trouble. Am I not able to place this one down is the question. Maybe not. Maybe I gotta put this a little bit further up. Maybe this one gonna be put a little bit further to the right. And I actually don't think I can get that. That is a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I need a bit more defense here. I'm gonna go ahead and collect everything. And I think the play is just to go for this right here. Honestly, I'm gonna sell these. And then just place them all in order. So let's go for the first one. There we go. Second. Third, and then we should be able to fit the fourth here. Yes, nice. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now we can just kind of continue with this. My only goal here, he might try and rush me early actually. But my only goal here is just to be able to get up infinite defense pretty much late game. I think that is what we're striving for. But in order to do that, we need infinite money here. Alright, so we get that going. And 2 more down here. Cool. And then 1 more. Alright. Nice. I could fit more at this point, but honestly, I can't really be bothered to. I'm gonna go for these. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I have enough money, and then we're gonna go for the Ray of Doom. So let's wait with that. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, we could start rushing now. I might send him like 1 space CMG. Just because this, yeah, it won't cost me too much eco. I actually really don't mind here. Let's see. Do I want to go for any of these? Nah. Could sell these and go for another, but honestly, I don't really care. I don't really care that much. We'll be okay. Actually, maybe this right here is a better spot. And then 1 more down here. I think these 2 should be good. They should pretty much take care of everything. Alright, let's just go ahead and mass buy these. Just kind of while we can see everything. Didn't even mean to upgrade that. That was accidental. There we go. And we get to fit a few down. Nice. Okay, pretty efficient. Liking the look of this. Nice. Anything else to have more space here? But I guess go for one more of these. Not that I really need it. Let's see, and we could send him more CMGs here if we wanted to. Just try and like not allow him to be comfortable, pretty much. We have the same amount of defense up here. And he's gonna need to defend that. I'm gonna send him another spaced one. And we'll let all of these just cook up as well. Go for one more Ray of Doom here. He's not rushing me right now. He's just gonna have to take his time. There's a small chance he's dead here. Does he survive? Okay, he actually gets that. Nice. Here comes another one. And yeah, he has plenty of defense. He should be good. Either way, though, we'll keep on anti-stalling. Keep on getting defense here. And I think we will be chilling. Alright. Well, nothing really to do now except just wait and spam down Rays of Doom. Every time these have 20k filled up in them, that's when we're gonna actually collect them. Until then, we're just gonna be filling the map with Rays of Doom. That is our plan. Let's see, is he gonna defend this? Surely no way. Yeah, he's probably chilling. Is there anything else I could do to optimize right now? I could, yeah, I mean, only thing I can think of is like filling out the spots. But obviously these are not worth collecting yet. You only want to like collect and sell them. Okay, yeah, we can collect these at the bottom here. You know what, whatever, I'll collect all of them. But yeah, point was, they're only really worth... Oh, let me focus here. They're only worth selling once we have like our entire map filled with Rays of Doom. Okay, defense easily. Nice. Right now, I don't think there's too much we can really do. We're both gonna have pretty much infinite money. I don't know how many boosts he has left. He has forced me to use 2. I'm not sure how he's looking. I know we forced an early boost. Did we force a mid-game boost? I can't really tell. Does he have 2 boosts as well? Or does he have 1? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out later on. Right now, the only thing I can do to win is just basically optimize and fill my entire map. And just have more than him. I should have done this earlier, but we need to eco here. So, let's see. Alright, that's 70, almost 18,000 eco. We just, yeah, I guess just go for infinite eco, and as soon as we start actually struggling, that is when we start rushing him. But I don't think we're going to be struggling for a while. But we do want to fill our map. That's our next goal right now. We're not going to get to kill him early at any point, unfortunately. He's going to be able to defend anything. Our next goal is just to fill our entire map with more Rays of Doom than he can fill with his. That way, maybe once we go very, very late, we are going to be able to like survive 1 round more than him. That is, yeah, that's basically it. So let's keep on going for all of these. Eventually, I don't know which I want to go for first. I feel like maybe the top of the map is where we want to sell them. Just to try and fit extra. Don't know if I could go for more, if I'm being wasteful with space. I don't think I am. I think I'm utilizing my space pretty well. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? These have 8k in them already. I think around 43 is when we're going to be collecting. And yeah, let me just continue going for eco here. Let's see, is he making any mistakes whatsoever? No, he's also just spamming down Rays of Doom. I've taught this strategy to too many people. It's starting to become meta up in this arena. I think it actually is meta. I don't know if there's anything that actually beats it. Maybe in free power-ups, sure. I think there's a couple super strategies that do beat it, but here, I don't know, man. Like I don't necessarily think so. Yeah, nah, I don't think so. Maybe like ice could be a contender, and I think super, but only if you allow it to go late. If like somebody's going like a late game super eco strat, but obviously as a Dartling user, you're gonna be anti-stalling if you see that. Like if somebody's trying to eco and you know they have a super monkey strat, you have to be anti-stalling. and you have to like punish them, and that way you'll win early or you'll deplete their money so much that they don't actually have a way of defending later on. That is pretty much the only way to deal with it. Alright, round 43 is almost coming up. So let's get ready to collect. Come on now. Alright, there we go. Cool, let's spam a bunch of these, and yeah. We should clear this pretty easily. If we want to anti-stall, we have to pop it as soon as we possibly can. That is basically the entire map filled, as many as we can. That's pretty sick. Okay, I think our plan is going to be, we continue to eco for a while, then we go for more Dartlings, but like in the very top right of the map, so where we have our 8 BIAs. We're going to be selling that because that's where it's going to be more difficult to actually see later on. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. We do pop this before him, which means round 44 starts. That's how you anti-stall and start the other rounds up here. It's just by popping the CMG. As soon as you pop it, the next round's going to start. Alright, so this right here might be a smart, might be a not so smart decision. What I'm going to do, as soon as all of these have cooked up again in like a couple rounds, I'm going to go ahead and sell all of these farms up here. We have 9.5k in all of them. Wow. Or at least these top ones. I'm going to go ahead and sell all the ones at the top, and I'm just going to try and fit down as many Dartlings as I possibly can. That is going to be my plan. And we will see if it's going to work or not. I'm going to sell this one as well. So might as well do that right now. Let's see, I can go for that right there, and maybe one more right here. Come on, I should be able to fit another right here. Can I really only fit this few? Really? Surely not. Should be able to have one extra right here, right? Surely. Let's go, come on. Why can I not fit you down? That's a bit annoying. Well, these have 13k in them. I'm just gonna sell them next round. I'll even sell this one right now. And we will go for all of this extra here. There we go. We actually have to defend this. This is a little bit iffy. Please don't die. Okay, we're good. I need to sell all of these at the top now. I'm going to collect everything else here. Alright, let's actually go ahead and bit down as many as we possibly can up here. See, I have to be a little bit careful with where I actually place them. How far up, how far to the right can we fit this? I'm trying to be like pixel perfect here, but there's a little bit of an element where we have to just rush slightly. There we go, and yeah, let's just go from up here. Let's see, like so, and all the way as far as I can push it upwards. Just right there. Alright, we'll go with this. Nice. I think we should be alright. We're also popping these a little bit sooner. That's good. And I'm just gonna try and place down as many of these as I can. Don't know if we're gonna be placing these efficiently. Hopefully we are. Let's see, I can fit maybe two more. One more down here, maybe. Alright, so one right there, and then maybe just one more. I want one right here in the middle. If I can't fit it, I'll actually be a little bit annoyed. Alright, let's just upgrade all of these. And we have over 1 million right now as well. We are absolutely chilling. Nah, I want to fit one right here in the middle. Should be able to. We have a couple spots I feel like we could fit out. But whatever, man. Let's go ahead and sell these here as well. And then just start at the bottom. And is he rushing me? Oh, he actually is rushing me. Probably, honestly, probably not a bad play. Maybe I should be rushing him as well. Whatever though, it can wait a little bit. Much rather just make sure we go for these. And that they are right. Okay, that and maybe one more here. Nah, I don't think so. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's get these done. Cool. I really wish I could optimize my space just a little bit here. Let's see. Is there any way I can... Nah, I think we've actually done a pretty decent job. Only thing is like right here. Yeah, we'll place that down. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell the last couple of those. And I'm gonna try and centralize this here a bit. There we go, nice. And then I'm gonna fill the top with these right here. Alright, cool. And we are gonna eventually start rushing him as well. But not gonna need to yet. Let's go for all of these here. And right now I just want to see if there's any space anywhere where I can maybe save out on a little bit of space. What if I go for this here? And what if I sell that and I drag... Sell that one as well. If I can fit an extra couple over here maybe. Sell that. Do I have space? Where do I have space? Right here. And then maybe I can go for one more here. Or is that going to be a no-go? Nah, that's a no-go. Whatever. Give it a shot. Let's go ahead and rebuy these. And yeah, it's all I can really think about right now is where to optimize, where to save space. There's still this spot right here that I'm not really a big fan of. I feel like I could maybe have fit one more in. Maybe if I sell that one. Okay, that definitely did something. Wow. Alright, all I had to sell one and was, or all I had to do was sell one. Replace it slightly and we are good. Is there any space down here? Oh yeah, there's this one. I don't know if I get to fit that any better though. Nah, I don't think we can push these back. Unfortunately, I wish, but nah, I don't think so. Let's see, and we don't have the space here. Yeah, you know, we'll go for Tlu. It's gonna have to do. I really don't think we have any more space left anywhere on the map, honestly. It's like, if I can barely afford to fit it, or if I can barely fit a Tlu anywhere, then yeah, we definitely don't have space. Okay, I think round 162. Maybe we can actually just start sending space right now. Yeah, we don't need to rush with group balloons either. We can just send space, and we're basically popping close to the same time. Depends on how well we're optimizing it. Okay, let's see. Let's actually try and anti-stall a bit here. And just focus. I'm just gonna keep my mouse followed with these. Okay, he's actually rushing now as well, I think. Or is he? Yeah, he definitely is. Alright. We gotta keep this roughly towards the middle-ish. And we want to make sure that these two all do as much damage as possible. We're basically popping at the same time. Like, this is crazy. It's like a 1-to-1 match right now. Let's see. Okay, cool. Doing decent at popping right now. These CMGs need to be popped really quickly though. Okay, cool, nice. I feel like, do we just start rushing with grouped at some point? I don't really know if and when it would be necessary. I really feel like just sending spaced here is the better play. Right now we're doing fine. Yeah, this is really gonna come down to... It's gonna be really close. Might come down to the last boost. I'm not sure how many boosts he has left. Alright. Okay. $60. I think we're gonna die around 65. Or maybe around 62. Okay, here we go. Still nothing yet. As soon as these start getting far and we need to change our targeting, that's when it becomes a problem. But right now I feel like our targeting is fine. But as soon as one of us needs to change our targeting because we need to chase, that's when it's over. You know what? I think I gotta start sending grouped. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna start sending grouped. Not that I think group will really do much else, but we have so much money anyway. I don't think it really matters if we send grouped or spaced. He started sending grouped as well. I could balloon boost here as well, Adam. I don't know if he has any balloon boost left. Guess we'll see. So far, I mean, we're still chilling. We're still doing good right now. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're chilling to this. I don't think this is an issue yet. Oh, I thought I saw something scary on his screen. Nah, he's chilling as well. Okay, I think we just balloon boost now. Round 63 is probably a good round for us to send these a little bit faster. And let's see how it turns out. I can't really move. I have to keep all of my Dartlings targeted like this. If I do, I think we'll be okay. We're still popping these. There goes his boost. I don't know if he has another one left. I'm not going to boost until these get to the very end. I want to be really careful here. Because I feel like the BFBs and Moabs we pop pretty quickly. Starting to get a little bit scary. Still not at the point yet where I feel like we're chasing. Okay, we're still chilling. We're still chilling. Still doing okay. Don't need to boost yet. Feel like he didn't need to boost there either. That was maybe a mistake. How big of a mistake? I don't know. Or maybe he did just because we did balloon boost the CMGs. But he doesn't have a balloon boost left, so he can't really do the same, I don't think. Is my targeting good here? I'm not sure. I feel like mine are getting a little bit further. I think I'll boost like around 65. I'll boost now. Going into around 65. I don't know if he has another boost left or what. We have to be really... Okay, he did have one more left. Oh, 4 lives. I have to be really careful right now, actually. Let's keep sending. I think I might be dead here. Yeah, I had 1 boost left here too. I think we might have been outplayed. Damn, I actually leaked down to 4 lives. That's crazy. Let's just make sure. Yeah, we're gonna be chasing now like crazy, because I'm prioritizing everything down here at the bottom. I cannot be prioritized in the middle right now. Hopefully he just dies before me. None of us have a boost left at this point. Please. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think I lost this. I think it's over. It's over for me. I'm dead. I'm dead. Maybe he's dead. Nope, I'm hella dead. I'm so dead. It's so over. It is so over right now. GG. Come on. Finish, 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 finish. I'm so dead. It's over. Yeah. Oh, unlucky, man. I should have saved my boosts. Yeah. Honestly, well played. Well played. I can't give him any slack. That was well played. I used my boost early. Shouldn't have done that. I really should have tried to save them, knowing we had the same strat. Yeah, really well played, Tim. I gotta give credit where credit is due. GG, man. That's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.